Hello and welcome. It's Katrin with Blend Precisely. I just wanted to see let's wait a few more seconds if anybody goes online, and I hope you can all hear me. Just 1 second. All right, I think it's working. I should always have my phone here, which I don't have today, to double check if you can hear me. Okay. All right. Can you guys let me know, hello, if you can hear me? Then I don't know. I've got a microphone here and I'm actually using headphones today. So that's why I'm a little bit, I don't know for sure if you can hear me. So let me know in the comments if you can hear me. I hope so. Just 1 second. I'm going to check here on the other side. Hello. Let me just see. Seth is going to help me quickly just to see if everything is going well. I should have done that. Can hear and see you. Everything seems all right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you. I think you were faster than my husband, Seth, today. But to be honest, he's right now working actually on the app upgrades and everything else. So it would be good. Can you just check upstairs? I think we have 3 children here right now at home, and I think one of them got stuck on the toilet. And I just hear the door going in and out. So let's go live. I've got a few announcements. Welcome, first of all. I just wanted to say one more time thank you for our really nice talk last week with Dan. And I don't know if you had a chance to actually be part of it or not, but it's definitely posted all over the internet. We went live on 8 channels, and I also sent an email out to everyone. So in case you haven't caught up on that one, it was mostly about safety, but also MLM and doTERRA and to use it or not to use it as an aromatherapist. So there was a whole discussion going on. It was a very lively one and very sweet as well. So if you haven't had a chance, go into one of the groups, Aromatherapists in Business. Yes, it is, or Blend Precisely. It is a struggle to have children at home right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's been, well, our daughter was actually able to be in a school until this week, Monday, and here in Portugal at least, and it's like a beautiful little homeschooling school. So that was so sweet for her to go. But right now we have her friends here as well, and we moved, and the house is much smaller than the previous house, and now it's like an adjustment all over the place, but we are managing, so it's not that easy. So yeah, so that was our last live. I wanted to say thank you one more time for everyone who listened in. And then I've got 2 announcements. So one of them is next week on the 3rd of February, same day, same time, just next week, we will have the AiB School of Aromatherapy with Radka going live with us. And she's going to be part of the live next week, 5 p.m. And we're going to talk and chat a little bit with her about her aromatherapy school and also what she's offering and what is different from her school to other schools. So I'm really looking forward to that talk, and that's happening next week. And then on the 6th of February, we are going into maintenance mode a little bit. So that's Saturday, February 6th, Blend Precisely is going to be in maintenance mode. And that is actually where we will be doing a few changes, a few enhancements. It's going to take a few hours. There was our dog. It's going to take a few hours, and that is going to happen on Saturday. So that is the announcement. So AiB School of Aromatherapy next Wednesday, and the maintenance mode on February 6th, next Saturday, not this week, but the week after. So that's when we're going to go live or make a few changes for you. So today I really wanted to go into the safety information we have in Blend Precisely. And what's happening there is that, first of all, it's a little bit hidden. So I wanted to show you one more time and take you around. But then also I've been going online and just looking for a headache blend for essential oil with essential oils. And I noticed one more time how many different essential oil blends are out there from all kinds of people. And for that reason, using the safety information in Blend Precisely is something really, really valuable. And I did want to point this out one more time. But for that, I really wanted to show you around. So I'm going to share my screen in a second. And I will show you what's going on. So let me do this right now. Share screen. Just 1 second. Your entire screen, yes. And that would be this one here. And you should be seeing my screen right now. So what I wanted to show you actually is, so when you go online right now and you click Headache Blend Essential Oils, you will find all kinds of blends. And especially I love to go to images for Headache Blend Essential Oils. And those ones, so I put in the Headache Blend Essential Oils, then I go to images and I find all kinds of little recipes, and they're all over the place. So first of all, we all know, especially if you're an aromatherapist and trained in everything, you know very well that there's everything going on the internet. So even more if you have customers coming to you, it is really important to double check your safety information. And I've been seeing this now more and more. Some yoga people are coming out with the essential oils. Also, many wellness advocates, of course, are using essential oil recipes also from the internet, wherever they can find it, not us or the blends. But as essential oil, as aromatherapist, we know that most blends or recipes found on the internet, they're very tricky. So I wanted to show you just an example. And so I put in a Headache Blend Essential Oils. And I previously chose, so it doesn't take so much time, I chose an oil blend, which is here on Pinterest. And you will find thousands of them. So in this case, we can see this person here, I don't even know her, Jill Nistel, has 810,000, almost 811,000 followers. And she put this Headache Buster blend out, or it comes from One Good Thing, Billy. So I really literally just picked a blend, and I just wanted to take that blend one more time and put it into our Blend Precisely app. So let me just go ahead and do this one here in Blend Precisely. So once you're logged in, and for all the users who have been using Blend Precisely, you know that part already. You go ahead and choose your essential oils. So let's go back here. It's peppermint, lavender, frankincense, wintergreen, and birch. I personally haven't used birch yet, but that might be interesting. So I'm gonna choose peppermint, essential oils. Hang on just a second. My internet is a little bit slow. So I'm gonna choose peppermint. Then we had lavender. Let me just do that one as well. Oops, that wasn't lavender. Just 1 second. Okay, lavender. Then we had frankincense, wintergreen, and birch. Frankincense. Wintergreen. And birch. All right, and then the rest, she says, or he, whoever that is, says put in a 10 milliliter glass roller ball bottle and top it off with fractionated coconut oil. So again, we can of course use any other oil, but we'll see. So here in this moment, I'm gonna just put in the drops, 30 drops. As an aromatherapist, you can already see is like, whoa, that's going to be a crazy intense blend. And I'm actually wondering what you guys think about this blend right now, while I'm entering this. I'm going to go back to my comments in a second, but we have 30 drops of peppermint, 30 drops of lavender, 10 drops of frankincense, 10 drops of wintergreen, and 10 drops of birch sweet. 30, 30, 10, 10, 10. So alone this one, can you see that actually? Yeah, alone this one has already 30, 60, 90 drops of essential oils. And right now the dilution ratio shows 100% because it's a stock blend. So yes, it will be undiluted. We do know total grams is 3 grams approximately. So into a 10 milliliter bottle fit around 10 grams, a little bit less because grams is always depending what kind of carrier oil you use. So we can use fractionated coconut oil or jojoba oil as a carrier. And let's just add that for a moment. And let's add 7 grams or 7 milliliters. That really is right now, doesn't matter. So a few things here. First of all, we've got a 42.86% dilution based on this recipe over here. 30 drops, 30, 10, 10, 10. So based on this headache buster blend, we have this incredible high 42.86% dilution. Then on top of this, we know already that we have a few information here, information topics, and this is our safety information showing up. So for peppermint, we have a 5.4% suggested topical max. And then, of course, avoid here, don't use for children under 6, avoid when you have cholestasis, avoid when G6PD deficient, and so on. So you've got all kinds of information already right here. The same for wintergreen. I mean, we all know wintergreen is can be super dangerous for our loved ones, especially when you're also pregnant. And then we've got birch, and birch, probably that's why I never used it, has another whole pile of safety information. Also suggested topical max 2.5%. So let's go down the recipe a little bit. Peppermint says topical max should be 5.4. How to check how much you have in here is go to show more statistics, and you can see already that peppermint over here right now has 10%. So we have 10% of peppermint. Lavender seems to be fine. And we've got wintergreen 3.33%. So what is the topical max for wintergreen? 2.4%. So you know immediately this entire blend is over the given safety information from Tisserand as well. So also for birch, it's 2.5%. And you will see over here, we have birch 3.3%. So this blend here, I would definitely say is inappropriate to put out like this, especially under no supervision and or no knowledge of the user. And then you literally can go to all the other blends and do the same thing. As I said, I like to go to images and so on. So all of these blends have some specifics to them. There are only a few blends I found where you can say, okay, they actually stay in the realm of safety. But most of them here, they do teaspoons. I mean, that for me is like, holy gamoly, teaspoons of lavender. That is no measurement tool for an aromatherapist at all. And you know that at Blend Precisely, we really hope to bring more and more the awareness to using grams instead of drops or teaspoons, because the measurement unit is just very inaccurate. So yeah, so let me just stop sharing. And better late than never. Yes, then that's okay. You're always here. That is fully fine. Adrian, yes, thank you for the specific review on your app. So it's like really, I think this, I love to show that the safety information are all in there and you can use them over and over again, of course. And every little recipe you enter, you have the safety information available. And when you start out, especially when you start out as an aromatherapist, and yes, we are coming from school, and yes, we have been practicing it a lot, but we still are having so much information in our head that sometimes we do not know right away what the safety of every single blend is. And for that reason, I think we cannot not use the safety information. It is really helpful. It's important. I use it, especially when I use oils like birch. I've never used before. So you know, I have it right there. And then let me just go back one more time because I think I wanted to show you something else one more time. Sorry. Over here, when you are at the 42.86% dilution ratio, you know that you do not want to offer something like this on the internet freely, first of all, and or to your clients. So what you could do is, of course, just increase this entire blend until it shows you it has 3%. In this case, that was just a chance I took with 100 milliliters of jojoba oil. But over time, you will also sense is like, okay, this sounds really way too much and I have to add more. Of course, we know there are cases where you do want to have a strong blend, but then again, only under supervision and also when you talk to your clients and check in with them and everything else. But we do like to keep our blends in a safe roam, meaning within the green field here. When it goes into orange and even red over here, we know we have to definitely make sure that we know what we are doing. If you would want to sell that blend, just quickly, it was 7 milliliters. And let's add the rollerball bottle over here. And these are, again, all in your system as well. So if you would want to add one, this one is $2.17. And don't forget, the ones I'm showing you right now are all retail prices. So if you go out and get your own oils, you will see different prices and enter them into the system and let us know if you need help. So this blend here would cost you right now, the recipe is $5.34. And the container is $2.17. Again, if you have a wholesale price, you probably will cut this in half easily. And then the costs of this blend is $7.51. Now you haven't added the tax here. Let's add 8.5% for, I think, California tax. And then maybe you will have shipping as well for $4.95. And you will see that this blend will quickly go to $30 if you work with the retail prices. If you have wholesale prices, this price looks quite different. So I can only encourage you to definitely, again, put in your ingredients, your own ingredients, one by one or in bulk. And if you need help, just send us an email to hello@blendprecisely.io. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this round of safety information, that it's here for every single oil. And we talked to Tisserand, Robert Tisserand, Hana as well. And they gave us the go-ahead to use the information. So you will find them in the system. And I hope that's going to be super helpful for you as well. That's it. Let me just repeat one more time that on the 6th of February, we will go into maintenance mode. So that is next Saturday. And then next Wednesday, we're going to talk to the AiB School of Aromatherapy. And that's going to be super exciting as well, because she's a beautiful lady and she has a lot of little stories to say. And it will be lovely to talk to an aromatherapy school. Her school actually does everything in 15 different languages, which is amazing to me. So Let me know if you have any questions right now. This one is a fairly short live, 20 minutes right now, but I wanted to definitely give you the overview of the safety information we have since we talked about them last week as well. So that is it from my side. Let me just see if there's anything coming in. And if you want to try out Blend Precisely, it's free for 14 days as well. You can go ahead and do this, and you just log in at blendprecisely.io and you will be able to try the app out for 14 days. And if you like it, that's great. If not, you can cancel it as well at any time. Let me see if there's Adrian. Yes, you're so welcome. So if you have any more questions, just message them my way or send us the email. Happy to help. I think every new, use this email address, hello@blendprecisely.io. There's like a little ticker going around. Every new app is a little bit of a steeper learning curve, and I'm going to bring to you a few more details over the next weeks so we can work together on the app actually, or in the app, and show you more details and features we have. And we are working on the roadmap for 2021, so there's going to be a lot coming your way as well, which is super exciting. So that's it from my side. And I wish everyone a beautiful afternoon and morning in California, Pacific Coast time, or Seattle. Dan, all the best to you as well. And then I will talk to everyone else soon. I'm sorry always for the Facebook users. So the thing with StreamYard I'm mentioning that every day because I love to see names. But when I'm streaming to a few different channels, and when you're actually in a group, I cannot see your name unless you have StreamYard somehow installed or given access to see your name. So all I see is Facebook user, but I'm sure I've got some of my favorite ones there. So thank you for joining, and I will talk to you next week, same day, same time. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. Ciao.